Indian startups are getting tanked, and no sales are happening. Many people are getting sacked off their jobs. Last I heard, one organization did the unbelievable by sacking off 600 employees. When that trend took off, and people didn't really give too much of an importance to it, there was no stop. There was no stop to it at all. It just began and kept going and going. What really is happening? Let's get into details about this. What is going on? One of the prime reasons why the startups are not able to sustain is because they do not concentrate on sales. This is the first answer to any organization or any person who's trying to sell something, and the last thing that they want to check. This should be the first thing that they should put a priority on, is that sales is everything for your startup organization as a prime consumer or a prime provider. For your prime consumer, sales is everything. There is a trend that everybody starts following, is when you have minimum amount of sales and you have data to back that up. That's when you start getting people on board with investors and try to uh, you know get your market standing up and try to claim yourself to be a unicorn. That's not the case. If you know what you're doing, why do you need someone else to give you more than what is asked for? Simple. Sales should prove everything from right there and there itself. It's important that you should be able to pay your employees and get things done, but get minimum employees for your organization for any task that you have on hold. I see people hire thousands and thousands of people and they end up sacking them off. What exactly are you trying to do? If you cannot sustain 600 people, how do you think you will call yourself even, or how will you claim yourself in the unicorn club? People who are in the billion-dollar list, people talk about them a lot. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the millionaires. I'm talking about the basic people who are trying to do something about it and trying to gain more knowledge, trying to share it with the world and just make money out of it. Just create wealth. No one really thought that they would go to that extent. But that's what happens, People call them the hand of God. That's not the case. They have struggled. Every day is a struggle. I'm an affiliate marketer. It's a struggle for me. And to ask someone to buy something which is beyond their imagination, and people want reviews and proof and want me to try things out. I'm from India. You're from the US. Do you know how difficult it is to get that thing here in India? Yeah, and then they would not really buy it, but they will definitely buy it when it comes up on their ads or their feeds and they see it and they want to buy it. But if you see it or if you come across it on YouTube, you need a lot of validation. Oh wow, yeah, we are not sure what it's going to do, but yeah, it's going to take a lot of money. When Coca-Cola began, when they produced the first formula, they were able to only sell 1 million bottles in their first year. Do you think that they did a lot of advertising and that's how they got famous? No, that was not the case. They hooked onto their formula and they made sure that they kept consistent customers. After that, rest is history. A company who does 1 million bottles a year is doing 1 million bottles a day. That's today's cost. Think about it. Your sales should speak up from you and by you. You should be able to get a team who is efficient to do all the tasks, not just not just hire people for the sake of hiring because you want to ease off that person's task. If he's able to do that, give him or her the opportunity to go ahead and sustain that. This is what is growth is all about. I know I've come back after 5 days and I'm talking things which have making a lot of sense. I'm saying this because I see the trend, you know. I was not able to post for the last few days because I was busy. I was doing blogs and I was doing affiliates. I was also trying to get, I was into a training process of trying to get more and more details out of it. Lots of things have happened, and I will be updating content every day. I promise you on that. This won't be the case where I disappear for the next 5 days again. It happened because there were a lot of things going on, but I didn't give up. You know, every day is a fresh day. You can start it. You can start back from where you left, and no one's gonna stop you. So I'm starting back from where I left, and no one is going to stop me. So great news is that five blogs, five new websites, new clients coming, posting information. LinkedIn is up and running. Twitter has been supported. There's a lot of details that I need to talk about, and in the next coming videos, I'll definitely go ahead and do that. Also, watch out for my podcast, The Only Experience. I'll be uploading details on that particular content as well. And on this channel, where I discuss about industries and where I talk about how to get things up and running. Work on your sales. Get your sales right. Even if you are the CEO or if you are the sales rep on the call, work on your sales. I'll not take much of your time. Thank you so very much. It was great talking to you all. Have a great day ahead and have a great week as well. I'll see you when I'll see you. Thank you. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Very important. Yeah. It's very important on YouTube.